Hey guys, I'm Olivér Kovács, a Hungarian musician. In this video lesson you'll learn how to create a dark atmospheric sci-fi track with just a few ingredients. We'll only use Epic Drums and synthesizers. I'll cover every detail, so stay tuned. The tempo is 135 BPM, the key signature is E minor, the time signature is 4/4, and the scale I used is E natural minor. This key isn't too low for the bass. When a bass synth tries to play notes that are too low, the result can become muddy and thin. In my experience, a bass synth shouldn't go lower than E2 in scientific pitch notation, which is the lowest note I used here. I incorporated a lead synth, a pad, an arp, a bass, and a piano, along with Epic Drums. Here are the details. The lead synth plays the main melody, the pad provides accompaniment, and the bass synth handles the low end. The arp contributes not only to the melodic accompaniment, but also adds rhythmic drive. For percussion I use the following drums: metallic percussion, 2 high mid drums, 2 low mid drums, organic bass drums, and an electronic bass drum. The metallic drums provide the high frequencies, the mid drums cover the mid frequencies, and the bass drums take care of the low frequencies. This setup covers the entire frequency spectrum. If you find this video helpful, hit the like button and subscribe. We start with a new initialized preset. Move the position part to find a nice tone. Try adjusting the other parts below to create a more interesting sound. Add multiple voices to make the sound fuller and reduce the stereo width to avoid phase issues. With zero detune it already sounds great. Next, add the new analog section to the synth and slightly decrease the stereo wideness. Again, add multiple voices to thicken the sound and add a bit of detune. A filter envelope works nicely to soften sharp transients. We want a monophonic sound, so I set the play mode to legato and adjust the glide time. To shape the frequency range further, I add a new filter which will be controlled by the mod wheel. To make the sound even thicker, I apply a super unison effect. Distortion fits nicely too. But in my opinion, the first effect should be distortion and the second should be super unison. Finally, I added a reverb effect. Set the oscillator an octave lower. Multiply the oscillators to create a unison sound and adjust the detune. Add the new oscillator and select a nice waveform. We can automate the wavetable position to get an interesting effect. Then add some effects, hyperdimension, distortion and a filter. Automate the filter to achieve a rhythmic drive.